one thing I have to ask, so how you manage? Like the same way you also do teaching and you done your course, you are continue with your course. So how you
Yeah.
manage your time?
I always write my things down, like I always prepare my to-do list, like what are the things I have to do. So it's complete my
Yeah.
to-do list. Yeah. So that's how I write. And thank you
Yeah.
so much for mailing me and to be part of this conversation. It was really fantastic talking with you and wish you all the very best for your future and good luck.
Okay, definitely. I really, it doesn't feel that I am talking with a stranger and first time I am you making me very friendly and familiar. So very thankful for this also.
Fantastic. So, very good afternoon.
A very good afternoon to you also.
How are you
Okay.
today?
Yeah, I am very glad today. Yeah,
Okay.
happy today.
Very okay, fantastic. So, you are in school, right?
Yeah, you can say.
All right. So, as
Actually,
Mhm.
mhm.
Please.
Yeah, I am a college student, you can say.
Okay, okay. College. All right.
Hmm.
So, as we are interacting for the very first time, let's do the honor of introduction. Please introduce yourself.
Okay, thank you for giving me this opportunity to introduce myself. So, my name is Neha Anand, and I am from Bihar, and I pursue nursing, and it's my second year. Yeah.
Okay. You're pursuing nursing. All right. Anything about your hobbies, Miss Neha? What you like to do in your
Yeah.
leisure time?
Okay. Yeah, I like dancing and planting is my hobby. Yeah, really, it is my touchable hobby for me. Planting. Yeah.
Okay, you really like, planting and all, taking care of
Yeah.
nature. Okay,
Yeah.
that's fantastic. So, as we are interacting for the first time, I mean, now I should introduce myself, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, as you can see over the screen, I'm Priyanka Kushwa and I'm connecting to you from Madhya Pradesh. At present, I'm living in my hometown. And when it comes to my education, I'm in my second year of MBA. And apart from this, I'm running my YouTube channel, which is all about spoken English conversation. And also at present, I'm providing one-on-one classes as well, whoever approached me. And yeah, that's all about me. And I'm looking forward to our discussion.
Yeah, and it's a very great appreciation. You know, as a student, it is very hard to manage everything, but at the same time, you does these all kind of thing. I at the same time you wear too many hat. Yeah, you can say.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
my, I
really.
mean, I can say I enjoy doing it because it is something, if I'm working on my communication skills, it is very good.
Hmm,
The sooner I
definitely.
start, the better, it will be. So that's why I started.
Yeah, and I think that nowadays really English is very important, but I feel it in MBA sector, I think it is very most important. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, one
indeed.
of my friends, yeah, she also done her MBA from Rajasthan.
Okay.
I think you know Vanasthali. Yeah, Vanasthali from
Mhm.
Vanasthali. Yeah, she is also learning this language, definitely.
Okay.
Hmm.
And not for MBA students, for everyone at present.
Everyone, yeah, nowadays everyone, yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Please, you tell
Hmm.
me about your English journey a little.
Okay. Yeah. Actually, it's a journey of 1 year. When nowadays, when I come in my hostel, like in this nursing field, after 6 or 7 months back, when I adjust myself and I flew my homesickness, then I start my journey. Yeah, and really, if I talk about myself, then nowadays there is so many apps. There are so many apps are available, so on that time, once at a time when I connect with a person, on that time I speak two words, two sentence in a very flow, like where are you from and what do you do? That's it. Then I come with only like are you eating, eat, drink, this or that. But
Mhm.
nowadays, I feel confident, little bit confident, and
Yeah,
really, this journey teach me, give a lesson that really consistency is the key of success. Yeah.
indeed. Fabulous, Miss Neha, because from the scratch to this level, seriously, I really appreciate your efforts, and definitely you will become really good speaker one day with this consistency.
Yeah, and I give my best. Actually, I give like every day I do the same thing, speaking, listening. But I feel that in grammar portion, I am weak, so I
Mhm.
give my best on that portion also. Yeah.
Okay. So, how do you learn grammar? I mean, do you watch YouTube videos or do you learn by yourself?
Actually, nowadays I am not consistent about that these things. One of a channel like English with Chandan sir, he is also from Bihar, and the way of teaching, it very amazing for me. But it is unfortunately I not take his class every day. Whenever I get time, yeah. Nowadays I taking a class of preposition. Yeah.
Okay, prepositions. All right. That's great. And what I believe that when it comes to grammar, you have to learn the tenses. Very first thing is tense, and then parts of speech. And after that, you can go for voice, active voice, passive voice, and that's enough to just, start. I mean, to just complete your base. This much is enough grammar. You don't have to complete the all concepts of grammar. It's not like that. What do you say?
Yeah, and if I talk about my problem is that I want to know everything, which is not important for me also. So it is the problem. Sometimes, in my syllabus, when I ask some question to my teacher, he say it is not that much important, but I engage too much myself. Whenever I not clear that doubt, I can't go another chapter. So this is my problem also.
But that's very good
Yeah,
habit actually. You know, especially you are studying nursing, right? So in that
yeah.
field or for any field for that matter, you should know each and everything related to because any like all things is very important when it comes to any specific subject or English. But I'm not saying that complete the full grammar portion then start speaking. I mean you should start speaking from the very first day onwards, जैसा कि आपने बोला कि उस टाइम मतलब सिर्फ आपको व्हाट डू यू डू वेयर आर यू फ्रॉम यही आप लाइक बोलते थे. बट ऐसा नहीं है
Yeah.
कि आपने स्टार्ट नहीं किया. आपको बेसिक इंग्लिश आती थी तब भी आपने बोला. But now
Yeah.
you are able to communicate and you're able to address your message. So that's when, I mean, it's all about consistency, indeed.
Yeah, yeah. And one day like after 2 or 3 days, I think Josh Talk app. So
Yeah.
on that time it is free, like 20 talk it is free. So I think that why not I use it. So I download it in my mobile. So one or two talk I enjoy that conversation. The third talk, like I know that the person is from UP, and when I talk with him, he say me like English aati nahi to I kyun ho like that. So when I hear this word, I get too much demotivated, and after 1 month, I totally quit this all kind of journey.
Oh
But
my goodness.
again and again, I yeah, courage and mustered the courage. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
again, I start my journey. Yeah. And then I not directly talk with other. I start talking with self talk, in my mobile. I do it, and yeah. Then again, I feel some strength and courage in myself. Then I start talking with others. Yeah.
That's very good. But because of that one person, you quit for a month. That was not right decision.
Yeah. I think that on that time, really, I feel that English is not a cup of cake for me. Even one day, I connect with a co-learner. She is from UP, I think. So I say her, oh, I write all the story. Generally we select one topic to talk. So on that time, I say that okay, let's talk about childhood. But
Mm-hmm.
before saying it, I noted down everything in my copy. So when we start the conversation in front of my eye,
Okay.
there was a copy, and I start conversing. Okay, there was I am a child, so I do it. It's just similar like as I am reading. So see, say me, you are reading something, na? Then I say everything. Yeah. So that was. So I think that thing. So really, I feel little bit confident at this time. Yeah.
Okay. But let me tell you, it is something, it is a journey. And as you said, you overcome it. First of all, congratulations that because now you are this much confident. And always remember one thing that nobody, like everyone is not going to support you. Like if you want to do something and not everyone cares. So just avoid those people. If someone is trying to demotivate you, just cut them off. I mean, I just do it. Let's suppose if because in my journey also there are many times people used to say that like initial stage I was not able to deliver my message. So I used to some people can say anything, right? That you don't know like this, blah blah blah. So from once or twice it affected me, but then I was like, no, I just cut them off to those people, right? So that's how you have to completely abstain yourself from negative people if you want to do something in your life, and especially in any goal as you decided. Please tell me about your future plans a little as you are pursuing nursing. So what's your future plan?
Yeah.
Will you become nurse or any other things also in your mind, Miss Neha?
Actually, the thing is that I not want to come in this field. I think that it's not a cake, cup of cake for everyone, because in this field there is lot of responsibility and hard work is here. So I just only come with flow because of my parents. But I love teaching, so that's why I give my scope in this field in a teaching area. Like there was a seat available in as a nursing tutor. So yeah, after completing this course, I did my scope as a tutor.
Okay, okay, fantastic. And that's very good. Like follow your interest, follow, which
Yeah.
all like which
I
you're
really
interested
feel
in.
it. Yeah, whenever I give the presentation in my class, everyone like the way of like I teach him like the presentation I give, and so this kind of thing, it motivates me to give my
Mm-hmm.
scope in a teaching. Yeah.
Yeah, that's very good. So have you ever like gave classes ever to students?
Yeah. I give the classes of my juniors to my
Mm-hmm.
juniors.
Okay,
Mm.
fantastic. And other than that, what you like to do in your leisure time?
Actually, we live in a hostel, so whenever this kind of situation or a fun moment is going on, then I prefer dancing. Yeah.
Okay, fantastic.
Yeah.
So, what type
Actually,
of dance?
yeah, not a any step-wise dance. I only do the Bharati dance only. Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah, actually, the
fantastic.
thing is that, before coming in this hostel, like when I come in this hostel, then I realized that, like we give the importance only the study, but everything is very important here, like
Mm-hmm.
in our life, like saying, singing, any arts. Because if I talk about myself, then I only know to how to draw the national flag only. Okay. But
Okay.
when I come in this nursing field, there is so many assignments and I have to draw so many things. On that time, I am, scold myself that why not during my drawing period in my childhood, I make the drawing on that.
Okay. Well, you're also interested in dancing as well. So, this interest you
Yeah.
developed after coming in hostel, or it was from your childhood?
Oh, after coming in this hostel, I know about this. Yeah.
Okay, okay. Fantastic. Of course, these extra curriculum activities, you can say co-curriculum activities, are really important for the complete personality development. Otherwise, we are, like we have a narrow mindset if we are not involved in
Mm.
these activities. What I feel.
Mm.
I really like, dance. Like same, I mean, completely. Whenever I feel stressed, like anything for that matter, anxious,
Yeah,
so I just prefer to dance, with like a high volume, and I just dance so that I can.
yeah, it's a kind of stress buster for ourselves. Yeah,
Indeed, yeah, that's what I
yeah,
feel. And talking with family members, my sister, my parents, is also very important. If I avoid
mm,
this thing, seriously, I feel like, what am I doing? If work is not everything and studies is
yeah,
not everything, if, as I'm a social bird, right? So I have to talk, I have to, meet with my friends, I have to go out. It's also a time, because if this time will go, when will I, it will not come back again, right? Yeah,
yeah.
study is also study. Like when it comes to hard work, when it comes to study, you should do it without any distraction. But after that work done, you should have a time for enjoyment, for your happiness, for the people you care. You should spend time with them. I really feel it.
Yeah, yeah. We have to spend some quality time. Even I feel it. So you also prefer to reading book.
Yeah, reading books, you can say I read articles at present, and I really like to read something spiritual, affirmation, manifestation, and also about the mindset.
Yeah. So later on, I also read the book Morning Miracle. So I commit myself when I start this book until the last of the day. I continue get up early in the morning. But now the book is ended. But I sometime I not able to get up early in the morning. But I really feel whenever you get up early in the morning and you spend some time on that time, no one is here to disturbing you. On that time you feel that I am the one, and I spend on that time with myself, so I love that time also. Yeah.
Okay, so like what you used to do? Any workout? I mean, or what was your
Mm.
morning routine look like at that time when you were reading that book, when you challenged yourself?
Actually, right now is also the same thing is happened, but the problem is that I not able to get up early in the morning. But I follow
Okay.
the same rule. Actually, yeah, I from Corona time I start every day. I do some little bit of exercise and meditation. Yeah, it makes my mood happier, and it makes my day also. Yeah,
Yeah.
so yeah, generally after I read something, and I actually my math is also very weak, so I do some calculation. Yeah, in a moment. Yeah.
Okay, okay. That's very good. You're working to come up with your full potential in this time, I must say. And you're in your
Yeah.
second year, right?
Yeah, and actually, I think you also live in hostel, so you know the situation of hostel. Like we go to the washroom and uh, keep the balti in washroom. It's a
Well,
tendency. So I these things takes too much time. Yeah.
yeah. At present, I'm living in my hometown. I mean, with my parents. So, but still, I can relate, because this college timing or school timing is also, I really miss, serious, like those funny
Indeed.
days or childhood.
Best part of our life.
Yeah.
After that, there is lot of responsibility, pressure on our head.
I
Yeah.
mean, I think as we grow, like responsibilities, of course, uh, it will become burden if you are not taking proper charge of it. Otherwise,
Mhm.
it's like it can, you can compensate with it. If you are,
Mm.
like, if you're doing less hard work, so responsibilities will grow, or like the graph of responsibilities will grow. And if you're not putting efforts, so you will feel that there is a big gap. But when you do it with full passion, both things, so there is no, any burden, no any responsibility. At the age of 30, 40, also people do fun and enjoy their life, and also fulfill their responsibilities. So it's the all,
Yeah.
I believe it's all about the management, right?
Hmm. So one thing I have to ask, so how you manage? Like the same way you also do teaching and you done your course, you are continue with your course. So how you
Yeah.
manage your time?
Well, I can
And
say I'm, yeah.
as a girl, I think that we have some responsibility of our home also. So how you manage?
Indeed.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
Miss Neha, I do home chores as well, house chores. I help my mother in the morning and in the evening. But in this, in the mid, you can say after like 10 to almost 6, I do my work. And after that, in the mid, I have my sessions as well, anytime, because whole day you don't have, uh, you can't study. So I have my sessions. I always write my things down, like I always prepare my to-do list, like what are the things I have to do. So it's complete my
yeah.
to-do list. Yeah. So that's how I write, and that's how I
Nice.
manage. 5 tasks are MIT. You can say most important task. I have to do it, or other than remaining all rest all. I just it. Let's see if time is left, I will do it, or if not, that's fine.
Yeah, and it's a very great thing. Like whenever you note it down, then it stuck your mind that I have to do it. Otherwise, if you only plan, okay, I will do. But if you write it down, then
Yeah.
yeah.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Yeah, I mean really agree. I really agree with you that when you write, then only, I mean, for me, I don't know about others, but for me, if you write things down, then only, it will work out. Otherwise, I mean, I just forget and I just try to procrastinate that work, because our
Yeah.
mind and is very intelligent. If there is no pressure, it will not work in proper way. But if we take as a charge, okay, after this, and when I tick right there, okay, like if this work is done, so when I tick right there in one box, I feel so great. I feel so happy, like, okay, I did this. Now let's jump to the next one.
Yeah, definitely. And these give a real satisfaction and real happiness in our life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hmm. I think
Okay.
it is your napping time.
No, not nap time. I mean, after 10 minutes, I have another session with one of Kolana. I think his name is Shubham. Yeah. So we have decided at 2 p.m.
Okay.
All right.
Hmm.
So I think it's time to wind up our session, right? And thank you
Yeah.
so much for mailing me and to be part of this conversation. It was really fantastic talking with you, and wish you all the very best for your future and good luck.
Okay, definitely. It doesn't feel that I am talking with a stranger and first time you making me very friendly and familiar. So very thankful for this also.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Thanks
will
from
meet
the bottom
again.
of my
Yeah.
heart, for sure, definitely. Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.